know the story of the Easter Bunny and the eggs. Well, I'm gonna tell you. The fable says that a very poor woman painted some chicken eggs and hid them to give to their children as an Easter gift. When the children found the eggs, the rabbit came running. Those kids told the other kids the tale of the rabbit bringing the Easter eggs, and since then, every kid waits with excitement for Easter Sunday so they can hunt and look for bunnies. And that's why I'm gonna teach you how to make a lot of fun things for Easter so you can play with your friends and hop like a bunny. I know you want it. Everybody does. Welcome to the Crafty Nudist Show, and I am Keithalicious, your hostess with the mostest. So instead of boiling a bunch of eggs and decorating them, I wanted to do something just a little bit different on today's show. I've always wanted to make my own soaps. And the other day, I saw a display of artisan handcrafted soaps at our local neighborhood store. I love the little nice colors that they come in and the wonderful smells that they had. So on today's show, I'm just going to show you how easy it is to make them. All the recipes for today's show can be found at craftynudist.com. The link is right below in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the announcement button so every time we do something fun, you'll be the first one to know. I know you want it. Everybody does. Soap making is an art form in itself. They're usually made in small batches. The soaps can be colorful, with wonderful scents added to them. Some of the soaps were even made with oatmeal and honey. They smell so good. You even want to eat them. But remember, they may look delicious, and you may want to put them in your mouth. But they are soaps, so don't eat them, even though I know you want it. Today, I will demonstrate the melt and pour method. It's as easy as you think. Here, I have a huge block of glycerin soap base. I usually cut off smaller chunks to make it easier to work with. Then chop them up into smaller pieces. Watch out for the hair. Anyway, and then it makes it easier to melt in the microwave. And make sure to use a microwave-safe container. Always be careful when heating things up. You don't need any accidents. Okay, so now let's go ahead and melt the soap base in the microwave. And with the magic of television and a microwave, we're gonna melt the soap. It's hot. Surprise! Okay, now that we got it melted, we're gonna add some scents to it. Fragrance. Here I have a good assortment of fragrance. So let's add the warm vanilla sugar to it. They make these holes too small. So you mix the soap base with the fragrance. Make sure it's all in there. Now we get to pick a color. Super red. It matches my hair. So just add a few drops. Swirl it in there with my magic stick. And will you look at that color? Now, before we do this, we could either pour it into the mold or we can even color these plain ones that I have. So let's try and do that, shall we? I have my little ladle. I'm gonna swirl it in there like an egg. And will you look at that? Beautiful. Okay, so I already prepared this mold here, but let me show you the other molds that I have. You know, these molds come in different sizes, so that's the great thing about it. Is you have the little baby one here, you have the little teenager one here, and then you can have the big papa one here. Are you ready to make some soap? Well, here we go. But we'll just gently pour it into the mold. Careful not to make any bubbles. We wouldn't want any lumpy soap. Although I think some people like it lumpy. We'll fill it all the way as much as we can to the top. Okay, so this is it. This is the poured soap, and we're gonna put it in the fridge to cool it off and let it get hard. And with the miracle of TV, it actually might have gotten a little bigger in the fridge. And surprise! Isn't it beautiful? Now that we're finished, do you want to see how they work? Let's go. Follow me. I hope you had as much fun today as I did. And join us next time for some wild fiesta fun! Adios.